The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Mee Rebus is one of Malaysia's most beloved noodle dishes, a comforting bowl of thick yellow noodles drenched in a rich, spiced gravy thickened with mashed sweet potatoes and tangy tamarind. The gravy is built on a robust beef stock infused with ground coriander seeds, dried chillies, shallots, cloves, and cinnamon, giving it a deep aromatic warmth that is simultaneously savory, subtly sweet, and gently sour. Sliced beef, fried bean curd, hard-boiled eggs, bean sprouts, tomatoes, green chilies, and spring onions complete the bowl, while a squeeze of fresh lime at the table cuts through the richness and brightens every mouthful. The dish is a staple of Mamak stalls, roadside eateries run by Tamil Muslim communities in Malaysia, where it is served throughout the day alongside other favorites like Indian mee goreng and roti Canai. Its origins trace back to Malay and Indonesian culinary traditions, and regional variations exist across Penang, Johor, and Singapore, each with subtle differences in the spice blend and toppings. The version presented here from Lee Sook Ching's cookbook uses beef stock as the gravy base and leans on sweet potatoes for natural thickening, producing a velvety texture that clings beautifully to the noodles. Preparation time, 1 hour cooking time, 2 hours serves, 4, 6. Spice paste, coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon, dried red chilies, 15, soaked to soften, shallots, 20-10 for grinding, 10 for slicing, gravy and stock, lean beef, 600 g, water, 8 1/2 cups, beef stock, 5 cups, tamarind pulp, 1 tablespoon, cloves, 2. Cinnamon stick, 5 cm length, sweet potatoes, 600 g, boiled and mashed, salt, 2 teaspoons, frying in noodles, cooking oil, 2 tablespoons, firm bean curd, 2 pieces, bean sprouts, 1 cup, tailed, thick yellow noodles, 600 g, garnishes, eggs, 2, hard-boiled, shelled and sliced. Tomatoes, 2, sliced, green chilies, 2, sliced, spring onions, 2, chopped, limes, 2, cut into wedges. Here are the written ingredient list. Preparation steps. Step 1. Prepare the spice paste. Roast the coriander seeds in a dry pan over low heat until fragrant, then pound or grind until fine. Take 10 of the shallots and grind them together with the soaked, softened dried chilies until you get a smooth paste. Slice the remaining 10 shallots thinly and set aside. These will be fried later for garnish. Step 2. Extract the tamarind juice. Place the tamarind pulp in a small bowl and add 1/2 cup of warm water. Work the pulp with your fingers or a spoon to dissolve it, then strain to extract the juice, discarding the seeds and fibers. Set the tamarind juice aside. Step 3. Boil and shred the beef. Place the lean beef in a pot with 6 cups of water and bring to a boil. Once boiling, lower the heat and let it simmer gently for 1 to 1 1/2 hours until the beef is tender. Remove the beef from the stock and set aside to cool. When cool enough to handle, cut the beef into thin slices. Reserve the beef stock. This is the base for your gravy. Step 4. Prepare the sweet potatoes. Boil the sweet potatoes until soft, then drain and mash them thoroughly until smooth. Set aside. The mashed sweet potato will thicken the gravy and impart a natural sweetness that balances the spice and tang. Step 5. Prepare the garnishes. Hard-boil the eggs, peel and slice them. Slice the tomatoes and green chilies. Chop the spring onions. Cut the limes into wedges. Set all garnishes aside until assembly. Cooking steps. Step 1. Build the gravy base. To the reserved beef stock, add the ground spice paste, ground coriander, dried chilies, and shallots, the whole cloves, and the cinnamon stick. Bring the stock to a gentle boil and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, allowing the spices to infuse their aroma into the liquid. Step 2. Thicken and season the gravy. Add the mashed sweet potatoes, salt, and the tamarind juice to the stock. Stir well to combine and continue cooking until the gravy becomes fairly thick and velvety. Taste and adjust the seasoning if needed. The gravy should coat the back of a spoon and have a balanced profile of savory, spicy, and tangy. Step 3. Fry the bean curd. Heat the 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in a pan. Fry the firm bean curd pieces until golden brown on the outside. Remove to a cutting board and cut each piece into 8 pieces. Set aside. Step 4. Brown the shallots for garnish. In the same pan, using the remaining oil, fry the sliced shallots until crisp and golden brown. Remove and drain on paper towels. These crispy shallots add texture and a sweet, aromatic crunch to the finished dish. Step 5. Blanch the bean sprouts and scald the noodles. Bring the remaining water to a boil. Briefly blanch the tailed bean sprouts, just 30 seconds to a minute, then remove and drain. In the same boiling water, scald the thick yellow noodles until heated through. Drain well. Step 6. Assemble and serve. Lay equal amounts of blanched bean sprouts in each serving bowl. Spread the scalded yellow noodles over the bean sprouts. Arrange the sliced beef over the noodles, then ladle the hot gravy generously over everything. Garnish with sliced egg, fried bean curd pieces, tomato slices, crispy brown shallots, sliced green chili, and chopped spring onion. Serve immediately with lime wedges on the side. Each diner squeezes fresh lime juice over the bowl just before eating for that signature bright, tangy finish.